Good afternoon. I will also bring you our perspective as the developer. Surely you all go abroad to get inspiration over our in Austria, and you ask questions. How is it possible that in Austria they do it in a different way? Their roofs are greener. The wind is blowing in another direction. And every time I look at this picture, I'm fascinated that even over dustbins, they have a green roof. Another nice example of a sustainable architecture. Do you know what's the type of the building? It's a library in Helsinki, and the municipality of Helsinki and other authorities gave it to their people in the 100th anniversary of Finnish independence. So they are really stuck in the sustainability. They have relationship to traditions and they respect people and nature. So we try to create sustainable cities and places for better life, better living with better microclimate. And we do believe that we will ensure better future for our kids. YIT has been active in the market for over 100 years. We are active in 5 countries: Scandinavia, Baltic countries, and Czech Republic, Slovakia and Czech Republic, and Poland. And thanks to this, we can create the sustainable places for life. YIT has over 6,000 employees in the whole group. In Slovakia, there are over 250 employees, and we sell over 650 apartments per year. And 16 years ago, when I came to YIT, my position even didn't have a name, but it was clear what would be my role, what would be the core business of my position, some contribution of innovations, technical stuff, but everything in connection with sustainability. So I started to study our projects that have been already implemented. It was the project Stein, or Tami in Dubravka, or Lopo. And all these projects had gravel or foley roofs. The standard on these buildings were the green roof, but only over the car parking house. Such a roof interconnects the building, the people, and also it provides this greenery coefficient, because without that we cannot move on. These are some examples how we understood it, how we realized it. These are all the communications among, or the green roof provides communication among several buildings. And we said to ourselves that we want to make green roofs at all levels. So our project started to be green, and they have green roofs. Unfortunately, some projects were not completed and successful because of budget, for example. So on the other hand, we have some projects that were successful. For example, spinning mill to 1900s. Tomorrow we will see this roof, and it's a historical building. So it was our first success. We also have another project in the same site, on the same site. It's called Swim. It's under construction. Here there will be about 10,000 meters square of green roofs, and another huge project is Mlinskie Nivy project. The project will have the whole surface with green roofs over parking lots. It's over 30,000 meters square of green roofs. But we don't want to stay only with green roofs, because we think that building shouldn't be just a consumer of energy, but the building should also have a potential to produce some energy if it's designed well. So we decided that our green roofs should be biosolar. We already heard about it today, and all these green roofs will be made in order to connect the building into the network and bring energy. All these we do is only thanks to consciousness of individuals, developers, investors. It's the way we are going through, because we want to do something for our future, better building. We have it in our strategy. We want to tackle climate change's impacts, and this is one of the options how to deal with it. And we think that today green roof shouldn't be a question, shouldn't be voluntary. On the opposite, it should be obligatory for everybody, of course, regarding technical stuff, but for all apartment buildings, administrative buildings, or hobby markets, logistic centers. But this requires a mechanism. We heard that something is going on, but so we want to be helpful in this field, and we'll be happy if such a mechanism can be found together. We have our door open for communication, because the communication with authorities, ministries is good. We are quite well in it. So at the end of the day, I hope we will meet and discuss. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you. Before some questions, I like the spinning mill that at the bottom there is a famous bakery. I highly recommend it for breakfast. It's called Mint. Try poppy lemonade with poppy, ginger and lemon. So I would like to balance it with the developer. Thank you very much. Questions? Do you have some questions? I have one. Will there be some coffee break? Thank you very much. We are okay with our time schedule, so we will see each other 20 minutes later. Thank you.